But I got my start working in a community just like this. And, you know, I didn't change the world overnight, but it's each of us making that effort in a consistent way that when you add that all together can be all the difference as to whether we got health care in this country, whether or not we've got a criminal justice system that is free of racial bias, whether or not we do something about climate change, whether we give a better world to a young person like this one. It's these little steps that you're taking that make all the difference. And for that, I could not be prouder. And you all look very good in your masks, by the way. I have to say that because of my ears, this actually accentuates how big my ears are. Because it kind of pulls it forward, and so they really look like I could just take off at any time. But this is what we have to do, is to make sure that, you know, even as we're campaigning, we're also mindful that we want to keep our communities safe and healthy. Particularly communities like this one that so often are not getting the protections, don't have all the health care resources, et cetera, that they need, and which is why they've been disproportionately impacted. All right? So anyway, main message I got, I love you, especially you, sweetie pie. And if you just work as hard as you can over these next 12 days, I'm confident we're going to have a good outcome. We're going to have Joe Biden as the next president of the United States, the next vice president, and we're going to be able to restore the kind of spirit of hope and change and possibility that we all believe in. All right, guys? Love you. Take care.
There's former President Obama there, the bullhorn. I always stop for presidents with the bullhorn. He stopped by a voter mobilization event after the event we've been talking about with Aaron Haynes. Aaron, I interrupted you. Keep going.
Not at all. I mean, look, it's like riding a bike for this man, isn't it? He certainly does not seem rusty, although this is his first foray back onto the campaign trail. But look, I mean, he's in his element. Like I was saying, this is a man who started out as a community activist. He knows how to talk to these folks. He knows how to connect with folks who have been disaffected and have felt unseen and unheard in this country, and he is translating that into them using their voice at the ballot box this November. I can see him doing this not only in Philadelphia, where I am, but also in Milwaukee, also in Detroit. It's no surprise that the campaign is saying that those could be among the stops on his short list here over the next 13 days, because, Democrats know they need to shore up Black men in the home stretch if they are going to build the kind of coalition they need for Joe Biden to win victory here coming out of November 3rd. Black men could be the difference makers. We know that Black women are galvanized and energized in this election. And even though it's unclear whether, we're going to see the numbers for Black voters that we saw for Barack Obama in 2008 and 2012, we know that there's been record turnout in this election, and Black voters who were the key to the primary nomination for Joe Biden will also definitely be a part of any victory that he may claim.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.